Yo, what's good, YouTube? Shape here. Cheers to performance. I'm excited. I got energy. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I got fuel for days, but guess what? I'm just waking up. And I want to take you guys through a full upper body speed day and exactly what I eat before and after my training session. I'm currently on a 12-week training program going into week number 8. I'm getting lean, I'm getting shredded, I'm getting explosive. And the first thing I gotta do is jump on a body composition show. Let's go see exactly what I weigh and this entire workout. Let's go. So the InBody 570 has been a staple in my body transformation. Conducting a body composition test is a method of breaking down the body into its core components: fat, protein, minerals, and body of water. It describes your weight more accurately and provides a greater blueprint and glimpse into your overall health than traditional methods. Body composition analysis can accurately show changes in fat mass, muscle mass, and body fat percentage. Measuring my body composition helps me identify areas to work on to improve my overall health, wellness, and overall athletic performance. As my goal is to increase lean body mass, which will contribute to greater strength and power development, which then understood and developed with proper nutrition, strength, and recovery are related to muscle size. Thus, an increase in lean body mass will enable me to generate more force in a specific period of time, contributing to being able to run faster, jump higher, and just flat out make game-changing, electrifying, show-stopping plays, and move the weight as fast as possible to produce and apply the force to be great. Woo-wee, I'm getting lean, I'm getting ripped, I'm getting absolute shredded. I'm 8 weeks into this program. You guys need to check out our training programs. They're absolute game changers. They're gonna train you guys to become beasts. And I'm talking about next level athletes in your sport. Now, I'm gonna go get my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna show you exactly what I do or what I've been eating to get absolutely shredded and gain lean muscle mass in the process. So let's go. All right, so we're in the kitchen. I'm about to have my pre-workout meal. This meal right here has allowed me to stay lean and very low body fat, but still at the same time, I get very explosive gains. I get the energy that I need from this meal. What is it? It's ice cream. Yes, I eat ice cream before my workout, and I absolutely love this meal. It's healthy, it's delicious. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in it, but I add in one more ingredient. What is it? It's an espresso shot. This is an affogatora, and this is what allows me to be at the highest level and be a game-changing athlete. This is what you guys need to eat. So when I tell you that this ice cream is truly a game changer and that it's healthy for you and it's gonna give you those gains to sustain you for a long period of time for your workout, I truly mean it. This is all that's in the ice cream. So you can use any, and I mean any, frozen fruit of your choice. I use bananas and I use strawberries. Then from there, I have a whey isolate protein, and I use a s'mores flavor because I like to have that chocolatey flavor when I'm eating it. So I use a scoop of that, gives me about 20 to 30 grams of protein. I also put a scoop of my seed vegetables. That's gonna act as like your multivitamin and your greens. And then to finish it off, I have just a little bit of coconut milk, and that's what kind of blends it all together. Once I have it all in the blender, I blend it up for about a minute or two until I get that nice creamy ice cream texture, and then I pop it into the freezer, and when I wake up in the morning, it's all ready to go for me. This is an absolute game changer. I love this pre-workout meal. It's so healthy, and it gives me so much energy, and it's got protein, and it's just so freaking delicious. But what I want you guys to know is you don't want to eat super heavy before your training session. Because if you do, all the blood is gonna rush to your stomach and you guys are gonna feel sluggish, you're gonna feel slow, you're not gonna be as dynamic and explosive. So a meal like this is not only going to get you up and ready to go and prime your body to get the gains that you deserve, but it's gonna make you feel absolutely sensational. Let's go get these gains, guys. All right, we're in the Pep Fast Performance Lab. I just finished my pre-workout meal. I had ice cream. I feel absolutely phenomenal. We're about to jump into this workout, but before we do, we have to do our warm-up. It only takes about 10 minutes because this is a very fast, explosive, ballistic, game-changing upper body speed training session, and we gotta make sure that we feel 100% warm and ready to go. So let me show you exactly what I do to warm up. Let's go. So I start off on the ground in the Seiza position, where I do most of my movements, so I can also mobilize my lower body at the same time. I start off with neck rolls, shoulder rolls, and shoulder circles, both forward and backwards, followed by spine circles and cat-cow. Then I do prone curls to press, squeeze grip push-ups, elbow curls, and I finish off with band pull-aparts. All right, so I just finished today's upper body activation warm-up. I'm primed and ready for today's speed and power workout. Now, I'm not going to kill myself today, nor deplete myself, or lift heavy weights. The goal of today's training session is to move fast, explosive, ballistic. I wanna be able to move that weight as fast as humanly possible. You cannot do that with heavy weights. And I've spent the last 2 months priming my body to absorb high speed loads. So if you're not ready to move weight fast like this, then wait, train, and learn how to be able to train to be the most explosive athlete in your respective sport by grabbing one of our programs. So I'll see you guys in the training session. Let's go. The first complex training block is A1, which involves band speed dumbbell bench press for 5 repetitions. This movement is designed to increase the explosiveness in your upper body. Since power is a function of both strength and speed, the speed bench allows you to train the speed side of that equation, and the bands work the ability to quickly decelerate and accelerate. Once complete, I actively rest during A2 by unlocking my spine with a lateral flexion movement. Majority of the movements in the gym involve bracing or locking your spine, so it's important to decompress and unlock your spine to keep your suppleness and the ability to move freely. So I just take a pair of light dumbbells, roll my shoulders back, lightly pack my scaps, keeping my back chained by pushing my hips back, internally rotate my hips as those are also a very tight area, keep on the balls of my feet, and shift and side bend either way for 40 total repetitions, 20 per side. Right after, I will rest for a minute or so and then complete 5 explosive clap pull-ups. Yes, as you can see, these are freaking awesome and they are a very advanced movement. This exercise requires you to do the complete opposite of what you would normally do for pull-ups, because unlike the standard version where you perform the exercise slow and under control, the secret of this one is the speed of the movement. To gain the height necessary to clap in midair, your body needs to move extremely fast, which also facilitates the building of explosive speed and power. Once 3 sets are complete, I move on to training complex block number 2, performing both a band push and pull movement, which the focus is primarily on how fast I can move the bands through its full range of motion in 5 seconds. You can choose any sport-specific stance that applies to you. I want to move the bands as fast as humanly possible with great control in order to maximize and increase explosive power. You can also press the bands in any sport-specific angle that fits your sport. Once complete, I finish off with explosive Russian twists that build great rotational speed and power for 20 total repetitions, 10 per side. The third training block complex starts with 6 to 8 reps of explosive rotational push-ups with a lightweight vest. This push-up variation allows the shoulders to go through its full range of motion and also work on the full rotary action of the shoulder, similar to a fighter or boxer turning over a punch to lay the knockout blow. Once finished, I will rest for a minute and then complete 3D band pulls for 5 reps per angle. The goal is to quickly pack and retract my back as I pull as fast as possible. The goal is to quickly pack and retract my back as I pull as fast as possible, absorbing the speed and shock, then switch to the next angle. This is a great back and shoulder complex that can build tremendous durability in the shoulder and back complex for force absorption. The final movement in the complex is speed sprinter sit-ups, which dynamically work the core in a sports performance function for 20 total repetitions, 10 per side. The key to this movement is to punch the knee to the chest as you turn and rotate the torso, getting the head inside the column of the drive knee, all while coordinating and syncing the arms. Now, to finish off the training session, I use the Fit Light training system to increase my speed, reaction, timing, and overall cognitive awareness, because training the brain to read and react and process things faster is what will separate you from the competition to be a game-changing, electrifying, show-stopping athlete. So let's go. I just finished an electrifying, show-stopping, game-changing training session. It was that amazing. I hope you guys absolutely loved it. But we're gonna go back to the kitchen. I'm gonna show you exactly what I eat when I finish my training session to allow me to maximize my gains and stay lean, stay explosive, and stay shredded all year round. Let's go. All right, so I just finished my training session. I'm about to have my post-workout meal. Now, you don't need a protein shake, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I eat right after my training session. And that is French toast. This is just one of my meals throughout the week that I absolutely enjoy after a training session. It gives me protein and it gives me great carbohydrates. Let me show you exactly how I prepare it. So I have the bread here. Now you can use gluten-free, you can use any type of bread you absolutely want. It does not matter. Just get the bread, you can weigh it, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna I have a couple pieces of bread here, which I'm gonna use for the French toast. Now this is how I prepare it. I use egg whites. Okay, egg whites are absolutely amazing and it has tons and tons of protein. So I'll put that into a bowl. You use that as my mixture. We can weigh this out by the gram, it does not matter. From there, I'll use a little bit of matcha tea. This gives it a little bit extra nutrients, and that's all. That's what I use for my mixture. So I'm gonna add in my matcha tea, boom. I'm gonna add that in. And this tastes absolutely phenomenal. Now you can put in cinnamon, you can put in vanilla extract, stevia, you put in whatever you want. This is my mixture and this is what I like. So from here, all I need to do is I'm going to drench my bread into the mixture. I put that onto the stove. I flip it, once or twice for 2 to 3 minutes per side, and that is it. Very simple. And it's so delicious with the toppings that I put on it. I'll show you how that looks. So I am ready to dig in. The French toast is all done. We just pop it onto the pan. It has that beautiful, and I'm talking about beautiful golden brown color. And toppings of your choice. I like to have some fruit on it. I have some low-calorie syrup. This is an amazing low-calorie, dense post-workout meal. So how do you keep your gains, especially your muscle mass? You gotta have protein in your diet. This is no intermittent fasting garbage. You gotta have 3 to 5 meals per day. You have to eat in order to get the gains. I don't diet, I don't do any of that garbage. I like to enjoy myself and I like to feel good at the same time. So there you go. I pop on a little bit of blackberries, a little bit of strawberries, anything that you want. And that is my meal. That is my post-workout meal. I might even have a workout shake. Doesn't really matter. This right here is gonna be about 400 calories. And I am moving, I'm grooving, and I'm activated to get the gains.
That is freaking amazing. Remember, when you guys are eating your food, try to sit down. Get in Seiza position. This is the position of success. Great alignment, great posture. If you guys want our free retune system, check out the links below. If you guys want to train like me and take your game to that next level, check out the links below. You guys are going to absolutely love our program. This is what keeps you lean, it's what keeps you fast, it's what keeps you at an explosive level at all times. This is what I eat, this is how I train, and if you guys like this video, comment in the comment section below and let me know if you want more videos like this, and I will get you guys through a full day of training, all the meals I eat, because I want to take you guys to that next level. So let's go!